Hello, friends. This is Dave Hurwitz, executive editor at ClassicsToday.com, here with random reviews from the Overflow room. Doing this quietly because, as I pointed out in the last video, the kitties were taken to the vet yesterday. Actually, it is now, and they are poor things. They're recovering. I don't like to make alarming noises. They'll flip out if they're down here with me, and they just walked by over there. So we're being considerate. What have we got? Oh, my goodness, Mozart. Lots and lots of Mozart. Historical Mozart. Albert Coates. Exciting tempi, following the composer's instructions. Yeah, right. We've got this Eroica from 1926. Oy, oy, oy. And Mozart's Jupiter from 1927. Oh, this Jupiter was nuts. I'll never forget this. It was like, faster than fast and crazy, and the sound is dim and ridiculous, and it's worth having just because it's old. Then we've got Bernstein doing Mozart 39 and 41, the Marriage of Figaro Overture, with the New York Philharmonic. It's a very good 39, actually. 41, well, it's okay. It gets the job done. His Vienna one is much more beautiful, I think, in some respects. But yeah, okay. Those are worth hanging on to. Mozart horn concertos with Timothy Brown horn and Iona Brown playing with the Academy of Ancient Music. The Academy of St. Martin in the Fields, pardon me, on Hensler. The pieces don't interest me particularly. They're hornish, and you find they all kind of sound the same, all these performances. I know there are horn players who know the difference, between Dennis Brain and Barry Tuckwell and all these other hornists. But for me, I don't know. They sound really good. These are well recorded and they're attractive. So I hung on to them. I never play them, though. Mozart Requiem. Oh, with the Scottish Chamber Orchestra and Charles Mackerras. Yes. I think this was one of the few Charles Mackerras recordings that I didn't particularly care for, as I recall. Partly because the singing wasn't special. Susan Gritton, Catherine Wynne Rogers, Timothy Robinson, and Peter Rose. And the soloists were... This is the Levin edition, which we talked about before on in the previous video with the Perlman Boston Baroque Telarc recording. I don't care. I don't like the work. I don't care about the performances. I don't care about the edition, except that I prefer Süssmayr because, like I said, he was a contemporary of Mozart. He was there on the ground. He may not have been a great composer, but neither is Robert Levin. So, really. Bruno Walter, Bruckner Te Deum, Mozart Requiem. Well, this is fun. The New York Phil with Bruno Walter. Well, this is definitely worth having. The Bruckner Te Deum was early and rare recording of that. It's in mono. So is the Mozart Requiem. And the soloists in the Mozart are Irmgard Seefried, Jenny Turrell, Leopold Simoneau, and William Warfield, which is nice in the Westminster Choir. It's Bruno Walter. You got to keep it. It's he knew Mozart, so what the heck. And the Bruckner Te Deum, Francis Yind, Martha Lipton, David Lloyd, Mac Harrell. It's a surprisingly effective performance given the fact that it's in mono and all that. So that's on Sony. Oh, the Mozart Requiem. Boy, have I got a lot of these. Oh, wow. Look at all the rest of this is the Mozart Requiem. Must have done this when I did my Mozart Requiem video. I put them all together. We've got Harnoncourt with Christine Schaefer, Bernarda Fink, Kurt Streit, and Gerald Finlay. Okay, with the Arnold Schoenberg Choir. Which version is it? Oh, goodness. It's the Süssmayr revised by Franz Bayer. See, that I can deal with. It is Harnoncourt, being Harnoncourt. And then we've got this Frieder Bernius one, which is very delicate. His recordings he's a choral conductor, it seems. He's emphasizing the voice. The orchestra is always polite, not crazy and hysterical. This is the Bayer edition as well. It's beautifully recorded. It's very, very nicely sung, and it's enjoyable. So it's on Karus. And then there's, this one, the Peter Schreier with the Leipzig Radio Choir, the Staatskapelle Dresden. It's just amazing singing and beautiful playing. It's a lovely performance with Margaret Price, Trude Eliza Schmidt, Francisco Ariza, and Theo Adam. If you saw it, we also have the Coronation Mass on here. And Ave Verum Corpus. It's a beautiful Mozart choral music disc. It really is. It's wonderful. Harmonia Mundi, Philipp Herreweghe, along with the Kyrie for mixed choir and orchestra circa 1791, on whatever that is. And this is with Sibylla Rubens and Annette Markert, Ian Bostridge, Hanno Müller-Brachmann, and the usual Herweghe people on Harmonia Mundi. Very nicely done. Süssmayer's completion, which I think is good. And last but not least, Robert Shaw with the Atlanta people. Beautiful, modern, big chorus version with Arlene Auger, Dolores Ziegler, Jerry Hadley, and Tom Krause. I mean, it's very, very good. It's one of Shaw's, it's a Shaw choral extravaganza. The sonics are beautiful. It's done with the Atlanta Symphony Orchestra and Chorus, and it's terrific. And that's it. That's all those Mozart requiems, and I just am not a Mozart requiem guy. And I have so many more, too. Tons more, hundreds more, thousands more. Well, what can you do? You follow the discography. So keep on listening, friends. Thanks so much for joining me. Take care.